The first thing I felt was the silence. The particular silence of a place that is not yours. Then the ceiling, too high, too carved, too grand. Then I remembered. The wrong street, the courtyard, the eyes that found mine in the dark. I was not home. I was in his world. And his world had white peonies. Who puts white peonies in a prison cell?
No one came for me. No knock on the door. Either they had forgotten I was there or they were waiting to see what I would do. I decided I was not the kind of person who waited. I washed my face. And I walked downstairs. Alone.
The breakfast room was warm and golden and smelled like bread and tea and a morning routine that had existed long before I arrived. I stood at the door. The younger one, dark hair, fork in hand, easy face, looked at me like I had walked through a wall. The other one did not look up at all.
Who is this?
Calm down, Emre, and eat your breakfast.
Zayan. There is a girl. In our breakfast room, in a night dress who I have never seen before in my life.
Emre.
I am noting the situation.
Come in. Relax. Emre, her name is Ayla. She is staying here. Stop pointing.
Hi, I'm Emery. Would you like some bread?
And that was the most normal thing anyone had said to me in 17 hours. I sat down.
I did not have anyone wake you. You needed the sleep.
I'm sorry.
You looked exhausted last night. I told Fatima to let you sleep.
You told Fatima to manage my schedule?
Yes.
You did not ask me. You made a decision about my morning, about when I sleep, and when I do not. As if I am something in this house to be managed?
I was trying to...
I know what you were trying to do. I am telling you, don't.
The honey is very good this morning, Fatima. Did you get new honey?
Same honey, same supplier, 26 years.
Zayan looked at me for a long moment. Something shifted in his expression. Not apology, not quite, but something. He returned to his papers. He did not tell me what to do for the rest of the day. After breakfast I walked, because no one told me not to. The mansion was different in daylight, less like a threat, more like a place that had been grand once, and still was but quietly. I hated that I found it beautiful. I hated that part of me felt almost safe. Fatima spoke to me in Turkish first. When I didn't respond, she switched to careful, precise English. Like she resented having to, but would do it anyway. She had the eyes of a woman who had watched everything in this house and decided what to remember and what to forget. I understood immediately that she was the most powerful person in these walls.
You ate.
Yes, thank you. The bread was...
That's good. You are thin. Students always thin. I have worked here 26 years. I have seen many things. The garden is good in the morning. If you want air.
I didn't know he was watching. I found out much later. Emre told me, casually. The way he told everything that Zayan had stood on that balcony. For 11 minutes, 11 minutes. Emre said, he had never seen his brother stand still that long, unless he was in a meeting. He was not in a meeting.
You should know. Whatever you think is happening here, it is not.
I don't think anything is happening.
Zayan Bey has kept you here. That is unusual. Do not mistake unusual for significant. You are a problem to be solved, not a guest to be kept. Remember the difference.
After a beat, I was quiet and steady as still water. I steps around him without rushing, walks to my room, does not look back, closes door, then I exhale. Finally, alone, I closed the door and stood against it for a full minute. My hands were shaking. But but I had not let him see that. That mattered to me more than I could explain. I had gone looking for something to read. I had not gone looking for him. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were.
You can read.
I know I can read.
I meant, in this library, you meant.
Thank you. We did not speak again for 40 minutes. But we were in the same room, and that somehow felt like something I could not name yet. I couldn't call her. What would I say? What lie was big enough and kind enough and convincing enough for Nana John? She would know. She always knew. One question in her voice and I would break completely, so I didn't call. I sat at the window and I let myself be homesick for exactly 3 minutes. Then I stopped. Because I could not afford it. Emre enthusiastically, to me.
You went to the library. Which section? Zayan has this whole corner of Ottoman history that is genuinely incredible. Did you find the maps?
I small genuine smile. Despite everything, I found an old Urdu translation of Rumi. Zayan without looking up from plate.
The translation is imperfect. The 1923 Lahore edition. But the imperfection is interesting.
He had said 11 words, 2 sentences about a book. And somehow across that long table something shifted, almost invisibly, like a door opening 1 centimeter. Carefully, a half-second pause before I speaks, surprised by my own honesty. I like imperfect translations. Sometimes, the mistake says something the original didn't dare to. Emre looked between us. He was smiling in a way he was trying very hard to hide. Emre too casually, reaching for bread.
More bread? Anyone?
Zayan stops walking, speaks to the corridor ahead.
Your scholarship deferral has been arranged. The university was told there is a family emergency. 2 weeks. By then the situation will be resolved. Until then this house is not a prison. Ayla Hassan. The garden. The library. The city.
I stops also, carefully neutral. For how long? I quiet, direct.
If Emre accompanies you. No, I don't.
He paused, long enough that I was sure he would not answer. Zayan without turning very quiet, almost to himself, that longing is not weakness, that it is the bravest thing, walks away into shadow without looking back. I stood in that corridor for a long time after his footsteps faded, thinking about a man who knew exactly what longing felt like, and still chose to call it brave. I stood in my room for a long time after that, thinking about what it cost a person to admit that, even to a translation, even to no one. I was still in a cage. I hadn't forgotten that. But the cage had a garden, and the garden had a red rose, and tonight, that felt like enough to hold on to. Subscribe my channel and share it to your friend, and don't forget to like and comment.